quick video here. Got the FedEx guy coming. Yeah, just put him up on the porch. This is a quick live review of first impressions of the HDzero goggles. Going to fly a few packs in with the HDzero Whoop light board, the sub 250, and I'm gonna fly it in analog. So give me just a second. Now, I've only set these goggles up. I've not flown them at all. I've only set them up and formatted the SD card. I've not even flashed the firmware to match the Whoop and the goggles, so that could be a problem. I'm just wanting to get the raw reaction of my thoughts after using the HD02s with the HDzero module. So, all right, quad's hooked up. Here's the goggles. Got the bay already on it. Got the True RC. Got the Mushroom video aerial system, and I've got the twin luminaire axes on it. So let's get into it. You might notice I'll also have the microphone here that's going to be picking up the sound outside, but you won't notice that. All right, the HD goggles are on. You put them in the case and it messes with the focus just a little bit. You know what? You know what, YouTube? I didn't bring my radio. Hold tight. Wheel. That was smart. Makes for great video, doesn't it? Now is where I would switch to squirrel if I could. But here we go. I got the radio. Just plug the goggles back up. I'm so used to unplugging the goggles instead of just switching them off. I need to stop that. All right. Do I have model connection? Yes. Slow Whoop's probably getting hot. All right. It definitely needs thicker foam for me. I have very long eyelashes. My eyelashes are not touching on it. Goggles are booted up. I have an HDzero image. Wow. Field of view is large. Wow. Yeah. Well, the first thing that I notice is the field of view is large. I have a hair in my screen right up at the top near the lock, near the fan. Oh yeah, it's so smooth. The field of view is much bigger than my HDzero, my HDO2s. Wow. This little quad fly is great, by the way. It's a sub 250 that I built with RCM Power 1002 motors. And a little bit of prop wash there, but I sit down right in it. Wow, this is immersive. That's, I guess that's the best way to say. It's just very immersive. I like the color in the OSD in their battery. I'm down to 3.4 on my battery, and it's red down at the bottom. It starts off green, goes to yellow. Yeah, I like that. That really helps it to stand out. The record, the red around the record, I like that better than just the dot. Yeah, wow. Wow, yeah. I've flown a lot of goggles. I've flown the Orcas, and of course the HDO2s have been my main driver since they came out. And I've even looked through the DJI goggles and flown them a few times. This field of view, to me, reminds me of the big field of view in the goggles too of DJI. This is a much larger screen, and of course I'm used to OLEDs. This is the Whoop light. Okay, it's actually telling me. All right, I got my low battery warning coming in for landing. See if I can land on myself. And I run it too low. There that was. That was my first maiden with the new HDzero goggles with the Whoop Light VTX. This is the new We Bleed FPV folded cell 450s. Excellent battery. Go look up Zotec at We Bleed FPV, pick you up some of these batteries. Excellent. Pick you up some of those batteries. So I'm going to try a better camera now in the Mobula 7. I'm sorry, I am rushed. I'm forgetting things. I've got a Zoom meeting tonight and different things going on. I'm trying to hurry up. People calling me, and got to get back to everyone. So I'm going to try this 2S. It is a much, it's got a better lens on it than the Whoop Light
Telemetry recovered.
VTX, so it has a better image. So I'm excited to see. Let's see what it does here. All right, I'm still in OSD. Yeah, it says it come up 2R2 at the top of it. That was pretty cool. Like it was saying, do you want to switch? Yeah. Oh man. The field of view is going to take a little bit getting used to for me. I think especially with whoops, which I fly a lot of, as you guys know. In between me and the camera, we go give you some audio, how the camera's picking up, as opposed to this microphone here in my face. Big, nasty, raunchy power loop. It was not good at all. I'm kind of out of practice on this quad. I've not flown it in a while. Yeah, I really like it. I really like it. It's wow, it's just superior. That's all I can say is it's clearly a premium product. This is not an e-machine, or even, in my opinion, a Sky Zone. I've heard people compare the screens. I think Ian and Maztech said that the displays are not. I'm probably leaning my head back. That the displays are not as clear as the Sky Zone 0.2. I think the menus, the the picture, everything is far superior to. Now, I've not flown the goggles 2 or the V2, whatever they're calling them, the newest for the DJI Air Unit 3. I've never flown in them, so I can't compare them. But the 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 image that I'm looking at now is very very reminiscent to me of the DJI clarity and size. So it's yeah, that's what it's reminding me of. This is not upgraded. Whatever it came with in the box, that's what I'm flying. Now this is on a 2S, so as you're seeing, I'm getting a little bit better flight time. It's saying come in off the kind of cold out here today. All right, got some static when it's right there in front of me. That's the first time I had static on this flight at all. No rainbow screen.
Did you know FedEx
No nothing.
today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I got it. I'll bring it in. That's my wife telling me FedEx came. All right, now what I'm going to try is analoogied. Am I saying that right? Analoogie. Analogue. Loge. I'm going to try it. I've just put on here, I've got my TBS Fusion module. All I've done is plugged it up and make sure that I've got an image. So it might take me a minute in the goggles, as Heads calls it, to. Now, I'm not. Y'all know me. I'm not a technical friffer kind of guy. My channel's not. I'm not. Let me see. What do I need to do in here? Push it. Make my menus. F4. No. Oh, you spin it and it can tell you what channel. All right. Let's go down to source. And it says that the expansion module is detected. Let me click that. Oh. Wow. Land now. It's saying that battery is dead. Is that probably the one I just flew? 2.12 volts, and oh, I've got the thing mixed up. Yeah, it's saying 2.12 volts. It thinks it's a 2S. That's my bad. 205 analog. Well, oof. But man, it's nice analog. But man, I don't understand people that say that HDzero is just analog plus. We're gonna have a race, and I'll let people that come in look through these goggles at my HDzero quads. And yeah, this battery is what? It can't be at 1.5 volts. Let me grab another battery. something ain't right with it. I hope it's not just in this little quad. But yeah, analog's working. It's working good. It's not HDzero, but it's working good. And oh man, I can't complain. These like everyone said, I'm not telling anybody anything you've not seen on a dozen different videos. But this thing is, these goggles are just premium. Big shout out to Carl and the guys for working theirself in the ground, getting these things out for people. I'm also recording these. I don't know if I can record analog. I don't have the record up. Yeah, there we go. Now that one's reading right. I don't know why that other battery didn't. All right, now I'm in a decent analog. Ain't got the warnings flashing in my face. There's also going to be a comparison of this Whoop, this baby nano, whatever it's called, this little Whoop thing here, with the sub 250. They're wow, I noticed quite a bit more power from the sub 250. They're 9 grams difference in weight. This one's 9 grams lighter than the HDzero sub 250 that I built. But this one's running at 802, 18,000 kV motor, I believe it is, 18,500 kV motors, and the sub 250 is on 1002s, 22,000, and it has, I'm going to already tell you, spoiler for that, the 1002s have a ton more power. Ooh, I got some eye gain issues in this quad. Bounce back or snap back. Yeah, now right now my analog is in 4.3. I don't know if I need to change that or something. I normally fly 16:9, but whatever that other one is. But yeah, man, this is just, it's not like sitting up on the front row in a movie theater, but it's, you're definitely in the front section. So, wow. Even the analog, the thing that I'm noticing with the analog is I'm not getting all of that, nowhere near as much of the black lines, the flashing. It's doing a little bit of flashing of the screen. Let me go around the house. This is on 250 milliwatts. I'm going around the house, into the sun. Yeah, man. The detail is clearer. Where I notice it is flying up near the house and the vinyl siding. The vinyl siding was always like zigzagged on an analog. I've flown analog for years. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this today. Is I'm very familiar with flying around my house here. The line, I have a tin roof. The lines on the tin roof would be like wavy in analog. I mean, there's a little bit of that, but nothing like it was. It's just superior. That's, to sum it up, my opinion of these goggles they're just premium and a superior product to what I'd had in the HDO2s with the HDzero VRX. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I want to continue to fly and mess around with this stuff, but I've got meetings and people waiting for me to call them and things for me to do. And of course this showed up today, and also coming in the mail today is the Walk Snail. Also coming today is the Walk Snail VRX. It's supposed to be in the mail today. My mail don't normally run here till around dark. So that is my first impressions. Wow. That's wow. Premium product. So my understanding is they're only going to be $4.99 for the month of January. So if you're interested in a good all around HD and analog set of goggles that will run walk snail, HDzero, analog, three of the four main, these are the ones to get. I mean, of course, you'll be able to do that from HDzeros or Sky Zones with the module also. But wow, just it's a premium product. Thank you for everybody that's watching. I don't have my glasses on. Looks like we got about 7 or 8 people watching. Let me unplug this quad and. Thank you. Forgive me for this impromptu, unorganized, come out to fly without a radio session. But yes, premium. Oh, and I need to remember, just reach up here and turn the goggle off. I don't have to worry about unplugging them. It's something I've got to get used to. Very nice. So tonight I'm gonna upgrade, do all those, well, late tonight. I've got meetings and all today. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being a subscriber to the channel. Got questions about these, about the module, putting on it. I'm going to try the wildfire in it also. I like the way that it works. I've heard some people say that wildfire is not, I've not had a problem out of the wildfire module. It's cheaper, it's easier to get right now. So I am going to do a review of that later, but I could sit here and talk all day about these, and I really can't. Love the bag, man. Love the bag. If you get these goggles, you don't like the bag, send me your bag. I mean, for nothing else, this thing would warm in my hand. It's just nice because it's cold out here. It's probably 45, 50 degrees, a little bit of chill in the wind. So thank you. Keep flying. And remember, rise up and meet me in the air, and I'll figure out how to turn this off from my phone. First time in a very long time that I have streamed from my phone, and I've got to put my glasses on. I can't hear nothing without my glasses. Anybody else like that? Turn these screens so they don't get any of that bright sunlight. That's one thing, remember, on all of your goggles, protect. There's a shadow from my grill right there. Protect your screens. All right, let me see, how do I stop it? End it. All right, I figured out how to end it. Thank you. Rise up, meet me in the air.